When this call came in, I was nearing the end of my training process, which lasts for several months. I was almost completed, and I still had a trainer who was, sitting near me and listening to my calls, assisting if I needed assistance.
Early mornings tend to be a little slow. Most people waking up finding their car was broken into overnight, a lot of that kind of stuff. And this one hit us out of the blue.
I need an ambulance. My wife's having a baby. My wife was going into labor, and so I rushed home, and we tried to make it to the hospital, but we didn't quite make it.
He was very calm, and I got through our basic questions. So how old was she? How far along was she?
She's right on schedule. She's 9 months. Okay, the baby's head is out.
She jumped into action, and I think I jumped right up behind her and thinking, we're having a baby here, and they weren't kidding.
We skipped all the beginning part and went right to the head is out and the baby's delivering.
Once I found that the head was crowning and my wife laid on the floor there, then I handed the phone over to my mother-in-law.
When you see the head coming out, I want you to support it gently.
Okay. Okay, hang on here.
Okay, get right next to her. Are you next to her? You're going to do fine. Let me know what's going on, okay? So just keep telling me what you see, what's going on.
The baby now. I see a baby's hand.
Okay.
Is out.
Keep supporting it as it comes out.
Okay.
Make sure the umbilical cord is not wrapped around the neck.
The cord is around the baby's neck.
I didn't actually expect her to say yes when I asked that question. Having the umbilical cord wrapped around the neck could be a very scary situation. It had the potential to be a much bigger incident than it turned out to be in this case.
I was able just to put my fingers under his, throat area and relieve some of that tension enough to where when he was out a little bit further and I had more umbilical cord, I could slip it over his head.
Is he crying?
No, he's not crying.
Is he breathing?
He was delivered at that point, and again, still wasn't breathing, and they come out kind of bluish gray, and my heart sank, but nature took its course, and he started breathing. He wiggled his little finger, and I knew that's when we were, on easy street, so to speak.
Is he on mom's chest now?
He is on mommy's chest, and he's crying.
Okay, good. Good job. All right, good. You did great. You're okay.
My wife did an outstanding job. She pushed, and I kind of pulled, and it just kind of worked itself out that way.
It was exciting to hear the baby crying.
It was awesome to hear the baby crying, to hear that the grandma was excited. She started to cry.
I was extremely relieved that he was breathing, he was moving, he was crying.
To hear everyone on the other end of the line be so excited.
You don't like to hear babies cry, but in that particular instance, I loved it. It was great. The service that they provided was outstanding. I didn't know after the delivery what to do then, so it was great to have that little bit of guidance there to keep us on track and focused until medics arrived.
She really didn't need my help. She knew what to do, and she was calm as could be. She handled it like a pro. Not a lot of people out there that are probably trained on delivering babies at home, I wouldn't think. So we're it, and like I said, those are exciting calls to take.
I don't feel like a hero at all. I'm flattered, but I feel like there are so many people that do a great job here and that I work with and who do amazing things every day on all kinds of calls, hundreds of calls.
It's what we do. We do it day in and day out, and it's just part of the job.
So I feel like I'm one of many who do an important job that we're all really proud to do, and I think we put a lot of ourselves into.